first of all, very good afternoon.
Yeah, same to you.
Okay, so before we begin our conversation, first we introduce ourselves. So please introduce yourself.
I am Anand from Jharkhand. At present, I live in Madhya Pradesh. I have completed my B.Ed as well as MA in English literature. That's all. And at present, I am not working anything. Just I am helping in my family. I am living with my family. That's all about me.
Okay, great. Yeah, so shall I introduce myself? Yeah, so my name is Vandy. I am from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. If you're talking about my education qualification, so I have done BA in Political Science honors. Then I have done Bachelor degree of Library Science from IGNOU University. Then I did some hair courses. So by professional, I'm a hair trainer as well as hair stylist. If you talk about my interest, so I love yoga and I love make others beautiful according to my profession. And these days, currently I started my YouTube channel. So these days I'm running my YouTube channel. You can say that this is my new hobby. That's all about me.
So, how many days has been your learning this language? Or this is your what is, you told me that it is one of your hobbies among so many hobbies. So it is good that because we know today's era the importance of English is so high. Every parents needs their children to send their English medium school, and it is very compulsory. And if you speak a very good English, people will like appreciate everywhere at any time. That is the main things, and this is the language. If you practice every day, then it is not that difficult. But at the beginning, it is difficult. But of course, when you practice continuously, it can be very easy to learn this language.
Yes, you are right. Because I have been learning this language last 1 year. For 1 year, so I found myself initially stage I could not speak one sentence, even one sentence. So because of consistency, because of practice, these days I am able to speak. How much I'm speaking right now, so that time I could not. But it's true. If you practice regular, so definitely you will speak.
Yes, that is a need. That is needed to speak every day. Okay, read every day. Watch English, whatever be the videos, movies, and practice them, and that becomes habit. When it becomes habit, then automatically our mind catches the English language or the thinking of process in English.
Mm, you're right. So you are a teacher, no? You work as a teacher.
Yes, I worked as a teacher, but in meanwhile I left this teaching because of my family problem. And then still now I think I dropped my teaching. I discontinued my teaching since 2013.
Okay, okay.
Then yes, then my environment was totally Hindi and my mother tongue. So still I find difficult to understand. Then I found it. There are so many learners, co-learners learning through the YouTube. I watched their videos. Then I thought, okay, it is a better way to learn. So in
Correct.
this uh, in this idea, I found it. Then I am trying now. Still, I have to improve myself, I think.
Yes, everyone. It's a language. It's a learning for process. So we should continue, practice. So Yeah, but how long have you been learning? Because take you took in subject, no, as a MA
Yes,
literature. You did,
MA English
no, MA
literature,
literature
and
in
I
English.
did.
English.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I did my B.Ed in English. I did my MA in English. Then I taught English, and my second subject was social science, like this one. Actually,
Okay.
1 to 10th I studied in Hindi medium. After 12th,
Hmm.
I went to
Hmm.
Ranchi. There I
Okay.
studied in Sanjeevi's College, Ranchi. After 12th, I came to Madhya Pradesh in Bhopal. There I completed my graduation as well as MA and then B.Ed also. I was knowing how to write everything, but it was difficult to speak because it needs practice, a lot of practice. Being a
Hmm.
teacher, still I find
Hmm.
difficult because I dropped this. I think it
Hmm.
is 7, 8 years almost completed. I discontinued to speak with others all this. So I find very
Okay.
difficult now. But I hope if I practice continuously, then it will be I can speak little good English. That
Yeah,
is my thought.
definitely. Mhm. So, means you know all the structure, all the grammar rules, everything you know.
Yes, basic things I know everything. Basic
Okay.
things I need.
So where did you? Yeah. So you know everything means what how means rules of the grammar, no?
Rules of
How
the
to make a
grammar,
structure.
yes,
Yeah. How
structure,
to make
the
sentence and
rule
everything.
and regulation, everything. Only I
Yes.
don't know the advanced English, but basic things. What need? What does we need
Mm.
to speak English, like basic level? That everything means a person needs little grammar, how to form the sentences. That kind of I know. I can teach also all this, but it needs a lot of practice, and lack of practice, I cannot speak well now also. But if you speak like this, today I am speaking with you. If I speak more than 5, 10 persons, definitely I can speak
Mhm.
a very good. That is my
Yes, yes,
setup in my
definitely.
mind.
Mm. Definitely you will speak. There is no any kind of hurdle and barrier because practice make men perfect. So everybody said. So I am also practicing. That is why. So what kind of method do you use for enhancing your English in daily basis practice?
Yes, I watch YouTube, BBC English Learning, as well as BBC News. And then every day I make habit,
Mm.
morning and evening readings, one paragraph. Every day I read one paragraph, and which word I cannot the pronounce properly, that I practice through the that, pronounce. The Google has the right pronunciation. In that
Mm.
I speak. Then whether my word is correct or not, then that tells exactly what I said, that word will come out. If it doesn't come, it
Mm.
means this is my wrong pronunciation. Like that I learn, and sometimes I practice myself in front of a mobile camera and then in front of mirror, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I set up one particular idea on that. I speak on that, and I try to record the videos and I listen it again. Then I find out where I did my mistake. Then I correct it. Like this I am doing nowadays. Recently I started. Now 2, 3 days only.
Okay.
This work I
And
am started.
I can
Yes,
see you. I can see your no development
yes,
because the last 7 year you haven't spoke with
yes,
anyone. No? That is
yes.
why if you
Yes. What?
continuously practice, so definitely these days you become fluent. But because of your gap, no 7 year gap, due to your
That
gap,
was
so
my
this
great.
that is why
Yeah,
you
that
were
was
done.
my long gap was there. So
Yes,
definitely,
yes. Long term. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Speak.
and then what about you? How do you practice your English language? What are the method do you apply to practice?
These days, I'm doing just no watching English content like a conversation videos, how they speak to each other, what kind of question they put up. Because many times we don't able to means we are not able to put up right questions. So how to WH family is also there. So I'm doing this kind of activities means how
Yes,
to ask a question to others. If you ask proper questions, you will get proper answers. So I'm
yes,
doing that kind of and means watch other videos also, conversation videos. I do, and as well as I do read loudly one para morning time. Takes every day one short story like a moral story, and I recite that story again and again. And entire day I think about that story. Ki, what is the story and how to I speak. I how to tell story. No, so telling stories gives you more vocab and more sentence structure. So I'm doing that kind of practice as well as help of other application. There is a free applications are there. So I installed that. I had installed that application. So I use that application for whenever I feel bored because alone you are yourself practicing again and again. Sometimes you feel bored. Okay, no, I'm not going to practice. So that time I energize myself and I go to that platform and I try to speak with a stranger. When you come across a stranger and yeah, you share your ideas and thoughts, so they also share and you can easily find a more means good speaker. So good speaker teach you what is the right, what is the wrong. If you make mistake while conversation, so they correct you. So
yes.
that kind of activities, yeah, activities I do. And more speak means it's a mantra you can say, no? More you will speak. Speaking by speak. So that is why I try to speak more. Whether a video call, whether audio call, I try to speak more. And some of my friends, they are also in Jharkhand. So if I find myself, okay, this how to make this sentence, so they help me. You can make this kind of because they have a good knowledge about grammar. So sometimes I ask to them. So that kind of activities I do every day.
So it is a. Let me ask questions. Do you feel that the basic grammar is good to learn to communicate with others, or just we jumble the sentences and speak? Which is the better?
In my case, so yeah, little bit grammar, you basic knowledge. If you don't know about the past, future, present, so how will you convey your thought and ideas? It's not somebody ask how are you and we say them okay I'm good, and they ask you what is your name, so we tell them okay, oh my name is this that. Two line is okay, but you have to know that if anyone asks you about future, yesterday where were you? So that time what will you do if you don't know the past? So how will you answer? So that is why basic knowledge, basic grammar knowledge, if you have, so you can start broken English. At least you
Yes.
speak broken English. Okay, broken is English help you to build up your what speaking power. So
You can build up
my
your
in my
confidence.
case, yes, confidence is the
Confidence.
first you basic structure or basic grammar take knowledge or read basic knowledge, then you go for it. Direct if you want to go, you can go, but you when you hurdle or some problem will come to people. stop learning English. So these things
Yes.
is not a right way. So you think positively. If you find something, means if you find some problem, so don't stop. You put yourself in that danger zone, and you read and you take information about that, and then again you start. Definitely, everybody can achieve their goal, and they can develop.
That is correct. No? Basic grammar we should know. Everyone should know at least basic grammar. Because when we speak
Yes.
according to
So what
grammar,
about you?
that
Hmm. So what about you? What is your perception about the first we should learn grammar, basic grammar, or we should start speaking first?
no, actually grammar also good. If you're learning anything, you have to start from the basic and grammar. That is the grammar. If you speak according to grammar, then when others will listen your speaking or whatever you speak, you make sentence that sounds very well.
Yes.
So from my case or according to me, okay, the basic grammar like a subject, verb, and object they should know. And when we
Mm.
speak object, subject, then it is the others, those who listen your sentences or your speech, then it occurred that it is not good sound also when other
Yes.
hear. So
Mm.
basically, the subject, verb, and object should know everybody by everybody, so that they
Yes.
can speak a very good.
Mm. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. Have a good day.
You too have good day.
Bye.